I sat there at breakfast, staring at my husband, knowing he came home smelling like another woman. When I refused his expensive peace offering, his mother looked me dead in the eyes and screamed. You're just a defective product we took pity on. The California sun was pouring into our massive dining room, but I felt nothing but ice. I quietly cut into my eggs while Axel walked down the stairs in his perfect Tom Ford suit, already barking orders on his earpiece. He sat across from me and waited. Waited for me to pour his coffee like the obedient wife I'd always been. I didn't move. The coffee pot is on your right, I said flatly. His hand froze. He finally looked at me, eyes narrowing. Then he switched on that fake gentle voice. Are you upset because I got home so late last night, sweetheart? I lifted my eyes and met his gaze with a dead stare. Was the meeting really that important? Before he could answer, the doors opened. His assistant walked in and placed a huge orange Hermes box right in front of my plate. Axel leaned back with a smug smile. Open it. A peace offering. I pulled the ribbon. Inside was the rarest Himalayan crocodile Birkin bag, worth hundreds of thousands. He bragged how he got it from a private auction before it even hit the market. Like throwing an expensive toy at a dog to keep her quiet. My chest burned with humiliation. I pushed the box away hard. I don't need this. His smile disappeared instantly. Don't be unreasonable, Isla, he snapped. I don't have time for tantrums. Then the sharp click of high heels cut through the room. Axel's mother, Haida, stormed in like she owned the air itself. She ignored me completely at first. Then her cold eyes dragged down my body and stopped on my flat stomach. Cancel your charity luncheons, she ordered. You're going to the clinic for a fertility screening this week. She crossed her arms. The Farrell family needs an heir with proper blue blood genetics before the IPO. I gripped my butter knife until it cut into my palm. I have no intention of having a child right now. Haida's face turned purple. She slammed her hand on the table. You ungrateful little brat, then she leaned in, eyes full of pure hate. You are a fake heiress. You were thrown out of the Joyce family like trash. You have no background, no bloodline, no value. You're a defective product we took pity on. I looked straight at Axel. For 3 years, he had always protected me from her. This time? He just stared at his coffee. Didn't say a single word to defend me. Instead, he sighed and said, Isla, you're being overly sensitive again. Stop making my mother uncomfortable. Just apologize. That gaslighting hit me like a punch to the chest. I looked at both of them, the mother who saw me as a breeding mare, and the cheating husband who used me as his human shield. The last tiny thread holding my heart to this marriage snapped. I stood up so fast my chair scraped loudly across the floor. Save the Farrell family throne for someone else to inherit. I turned my back on them and walked out. Isla. Get back here. Axel roared behind me. I didn't stop. I walked straight out the front doors, down the steps, into the garage, got into my Porsche, and slammed the door. Then I sped out of the estate gates, without even one look in the rearview mirror. The perfect wife they thought they could control, just walked away. But this is only the beginning. What I do next will make them regret every single word.